Welcome back to the Spoonie Stitcher channel. I'm Shannon the Spoonie Stitcher, you're inside the stitchery, and I'm so happy you're here today. If you're new, hi, I'm Shannon. I'm the Spoonie Stitcher. A spoonie is somebody who has a chronic condition, and a stitcher is somebody who makes art with textiles. This channel is all about creativity. Anything that makes your creative juices flowing, that's what we try to do on this channel. We've got baking, we've got cooking, we've got art, we've got crafting, we've got stuff with textiles, we've got animation, movie talk, all kinds of stuff on this channel. So if that sounds like something that sounds fun to you, maybe hit the subscribe button. I'll wait. Thank you so much. Maybe hit like button while you're down there as well. That tells the algorithm you want more stuff like this. Today, I don't know what we're gonna do, but stay tuned and we'll have fun together. Today is a hook review. So I got these off of Amazon. I'll put the information on the screen. I don't remember what these are called or what the company is or anything. I just got them off of Amazon. And they're in a nice little case. But they are interchangeable. I thought that was really cool. So they're interchangeable hooks and they're metal. So I thought that'd be a lot of fun. So we're gonna test them today and see what they're like. Okay, today we are looking at the Sliplers Bamboo Crochet Hook Set, interchangeable crochet needles and comfortable handles with crochet book, supplies, accessories, and gadgets, ideal for knitting enthusiasts. I don't know why it says book, unless that means case, because do you even see a book in the picture? Because I don't. And it looks like you also get a ruler, some snips, some stitch markers, 2 sizes of plastic needles. And then there's supposed to be 9 crochet hooks in your kit and a very beautiful zipper case. At the time I took this picture, I think I reviewed this back in, I don't know, April or May. I'm recording this voiceover in June because life. It has a 4.0 rating with just 2 reviews, which I know is risky, but I wanted to give it a try. Let's go to the table and see what it's like. Okay, so we are going to open this up. It comes in a beautiful case. Ooh, nice thick, strong zipper. Ooh, zipper glide is good, always a good sign. Look how fancy. Ooh. Okay, so we have the bamboo handle here. It's got a nice metal piece inside so that you can put the interchangeable hooks in there. But here's the reason that I got this kit. There are unusual sizes in this kit. I thought that was fun to talk about. So we've got a 2.75 millimeter, a 3.25 millimeter, 3.5, a 3.5 millimeter, a 3.75 millimeter, a 4.25 millimeter, 5 millimeter, 5.25, 5.75, and a 6.5 millimeter. Interesting choices. So let's get one of the larger ones here so you can see details. Whew, they are really snug in there. Ooh, this is, okay, so you gotta pull up and then pull back to get them out. So this is a inline hook. Now this is very smooth. I don't know how it's gonna lock in place because I don't see any ridges or anything to like screw it in place. It's very smooth. But I'm still gonna wipe it off before I use it. It does look a little scratched up, but I don't know if that's just the coating or what. But this is the 5.75, which they're calling the J, which is normally a 6. So, let's see, how do you... Okay, you just put it in there. It's not really secure, is it? I mean, that's really easy to pull out. Well, let's see how it crochets. Let me wipe it off first. Always wipe off your hooks when you get brand new hooks, especially if they're metal. because you never know. Usually they put some kind of coating on them so that they don't get scratched up, although these look already like they're scratched up, so they may not have a coating, but just in case. Got some worsted weight yarn here. Just gonna make a chain. This handle's a little awkward. Okay. Ooh. That kind of ripped at my yarn. I don't love that. I'm not loving this. It's got a semi-pointy head, but not pointy enough to get in these stitches. You still have to help it along, which can slow you down. And even though we have a really long handle back here, I am feeling the need, because I just don't trust this part right here, to hold on to the metal part. So if it comes apart, at least, you know, I can probably still keep crocheting because it's just the back end, right? I don't know about this. I think I'm gonna try a different size. Maybe that'll make a difference. Okay, I'm gonna try a different size. Maybe I just don't like this size. It could be. It was just one hook, you know? So you kind of slide it in this way and then pull up to push it in this way. Okay. Let's see. Well, let's try the 4.25. Let's try that. And wipe it off. Although I don't think there's anything on there. But you never know. Just put it in there. Okay. And ooh, it's not loving this yarn, I don't think. Could try cotton, I guess. Okay, it does not sound great either, if you can hear that. Oh no, I didn't want this to be a negative review. I don't know, y'all. This is really sharp, and it's already torn up my yarn a little bit right here. The other one did that too. I don't think these are good hooks. I don't know though. Let me grab another kind of yarn real quick. Let's open the pouch though, see what else is in here. So we've got some snips. And a measuring tape. And stitch markers. Yay! And I feel some other things in here. Needles. Is that it? This pocket actually holds a decent amount. We've got 2 smaller green plastic needles and 2 larger pink needles. Ooh, the pink needles are thick and smooth. Okay, these I'm keeping. These I may not. Let me go grab some different yarn, see if that makes a difference. Okay, I'm back. Let's go back to the 4.25. This is 100% cotton. I think it's just Lily's Sugar and Cream, pretty sure. Okay, that's worse. Okay, wow. It is so sharp. It's catching these little edges right here. Well, let's try amigurumi. Okay, this is not gonna work. Look how much it's catching. Look at that. And it just ripped my yarn. It's right there, you see? It gets caught right there. Okay, all right. Yeah, let's try polyester because it doesn't have quite the consistency of cotton or acrylic. Maybe it'll work with polyester. Maybe I can keep it. Let's find out. So just as a comparison, I wanted to show you one of my OPhire hooks. Yes, I work for them. That's not why I'm showing you. See this teeny tiny little pointy head? This is what this needs. It needs a little pointy head to get into those stitches really, really easily. And a slope that doesn't catch. This is so smooth right here. Super smooth. So that's what these need. But maybe the polyester will be better luck. Who knows? I've got my tried and true Honey Bunny Shine here because I love sparkle. And I know this is a good yarn. So if something goes wrong, it's not the yarn. All right, well, let's see. I usually use a 4.5, but they don't have one, so I'll use a 5. All right, push up and pull out. Okay. Wiping it off. Getting the handle out. Trying this again. Trying to give it the old college try. Okay, well, at least it can't rip up my yarn. Pull it closed. It needs that pointy head, though. Well, that's a problem. Okay. Okay, I mean, it can't tear up your polyester yarn. So if you're just a polyester maker, maybe. But it does not like acrylic or cotton. But it works okay on the polyester. I mean, yeah, I guess it's okay. But you can't just get a whole set of hooks for just one kind of yarn unless you only work in that yarn. So it'd probably work on burlap blanket too. So if you are a chenille and burlap blanket type maker, these hooks would be useful for you. If you make literally anything else out of any other fiber, probably not. Hi, sorry to interrupt, but just a quick reminder, please hit the like button and share to anyone you think would like this video, but also leave a comment. Did you know that leaving a comment helps the algorithm so much? Likes are important, shares are important, but comments actually boost the algorithm and help our channels spread so that more people can see that we exist. We are here, we are here, we are here. So if you would please leave a comment, even if it's just hi or an emoji or you have something to say about the video or you have a question for me, please leave it in the comment section. I would be very appreciative. Oh, and if you're liking what you're seeing, maybe subscribe. We have all kinds of fun over here. So many different things happen on this channel. You never know. Okay, thank you for letting me interrupt. Now enjoy your video. Also, I didn't test this myself, but according to a few reviews, the sizes are actually mismarked. And so it's not even correct sizing. So there's an example. You can see that their 5.25 millimeter is a lot bigger than the 5.5 millimeter. And when I check the gauge of the ruler, the sizes are not correct. Oh my goodness. Wow, so the sizes aren't even correct. So there's another strike against it. I don't like how loose this is. I mean, I can pull that out so easily. That is not good. That is not, there's no screws. There's nothing. I can, yeah. The sharpness on the edge that tears up your yarn, not a fan. Not a fan of the fact that this isn't pointy enough to get into my stitches easily. You can use it with one kind of yarn. Maybe two, if you consider Bernat and Chenille two different yarns, which I kind of do. I will give it a 1 out of 5. 1 out of 5 zebras. I don't know. What do y'all think? Let me know down below. If you want a reliable hook, OPhire will be linked down below. Well, I was optimistic at the beginning of this video. Shame on me. I should know better to be optimistic. I need to stick to realistic. And the realistic truth is, don't buy these. I mean, I guess if you use the plushy yarn all the time, it's not that bad. But if you use any other kind of yarn, it'll rip it up. So, I don't know who designed these, but you need to start over. Okay, so if we were doing gift or garbage, garbage. Thank you so much for being here today. Remember, life happens, yarn helps, and spoonies can stitch it up too. Bye.